So today I'm actually doing a love reading, and this one is for the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And this is for the rest of September. But as always, I may pick up on some extra messages, maybe for the months ahead as well. But anyway, I'm just going to give you what I've got written down for you guys. So I have some for like each of the signs, as well as like general messages for the earth signs in general. Okay, so I'm being told, immediately I got told you guys need to read a book. It's almost like there's something around like maybe reading like romance or love stories or looking at something around your love stories. It was almost like seeing like a Mills and Boone cover.
That's not going to happen.
That's my partner in the background. So yeah, there's something about romanticizing your life, but also you're like reminiscing about stuff as well. It almost reminded me, I don't want to say Lucky Book Club, but I did, there's something around the Lucky Book Club. Also, you're going to see something like maybe on the internet or on the web or social media, which is going to be quite shocking to you. I'm laughing because my partner's listening, because we're both earth signs. You might meet somebody on a Friday night. Okay, was the other thing. Now, this might not even be for you. It might actually be for your daughter. So if you're older and you've got like a, I don't know, 23-year-old, I don't know, want to say that, 23, you might meet them on like a Friday night, or you're going to meet someone who is 23, something along those lines, but I've got number 23. So I also got maybe going to like a club or like bowling or maybe like a games night or something. I don't know. But I was getting something along those lines. I feel like the energy is there for you to do that, for you to go out and do that. The energy is very like charged, almost like I feel like you're going to be struck by lightning, is what I want to say. I just saw lightning. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are going to hear my responses to my partner who's talking in the background. Anyway, the frequency is that you're going to have a glow up or a huge comeback, and this is more in how you're feeling, your frequency, your energy. There's something particularly about your eyes, but you're going to make a comeback in like a huge way. Okay. When it comes to love, it's like the majority rules. I don't know what that means, but I did see a heart and I heard majority rules. So you also have the gift of the gab. And I feel like there's a crush or a person who likes you who also has the gift of the gab. So if you're good at talking, they're also good at talking. Like it's, you know, what do they say when you can like sell shit to Eskimos? It's almost like you could sell yourself as like a love interest. Like something like that. Ice to Eskimos. Ice to Eskimos. Okay. But you are like able to walk what you talk. So you're going to meet somebody who is exactly who they say they are and actually moves and acts and delivers and makes effort according to who they communicate who they are. Is what I'm getting. So they walk their talk. I have a feeling of you possibly going shopping with this person. I heard ask you out for dinner. I know that is, but I heard that immediately. Okay. Yeah, ask you out for dinner. But going shopping, you're probably going to put some stuff on lay-by as well. Maybe you're going to buy a jacket. I feel like maybe there's something that's kept you cold as well. Also, I got maybe getting something from, if you're in America, something from like Tiffany's or I feel like it might be a bracelet actually. It feels like it's silver or it's colored that. Something to do with, yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you. You may also go away for like a little holiday, maybe in the next couple of weeks, but I'm also seeing maybe in November, November's been really important actually. Also feel like maybe you'll go to a beach or a beach house. There's something tropical in regards to this, or you'll just or maybe you'll just have a lazy day on the beach. That's kind of what I'm getting as well. For Taurus in particular, you're looking fabulous. I see you wanting to get up earlier or focus on getting up earlier. I also feel like you're going to arise to the occasion, whatever is going on with your love life or relationships, you're going to rise to the occasion. Okay. 6 is actually a really important number for you. I actually feel like there's something happening in February-ish for you as well in regards to relationship. I have a feeling like you're either going to buy something or someone's going to need some attention from you in some way, shape, or form. It's something along those lines. There's also something around you not naming names. So it might be like who you're dating, who you're seeing. You're not going to tell anybody like who that is. Okay. There's something kind of deliberate that's kind of happening in your relationships right now. Deliberately. I keep getting 2 people. So there's something happening, and it could even be friendships as well. Yeah, I don't know why I get deliberate in 2 people, but I do. It's something that's like, it's deliberate is the word that keeps coming to me. Okay. Yeah, it may even be like attached to 2 people, or there's some sort of attachment. Okay. So you may need to cut cords from that one. Okay. But you really just want a loving person is what I'm getting as well. There's also something within your relationships that maybe with someone who has no boundaries or they don't know your boundaries, so you are going to have to like stipulate them. Okay. Or they don't really have any real standards. So that's something that you're going to have to talk about. Also, something may have physically changed, but there's a need for you to like focus more on like moving your energy at the moment as well. So you may be more into like shifting to a higher timeline as to be worried about physical stuff. Is what I'm getting as well, because this will help stuff kind of balance out in relationships too. I don't know if I've got an itchy ear, but I do. Virgo. My partner's a Virgo, so I can go like this. Yeah. There may be some paperwork. Actually, I know this doesn't relate to love life or anything like that. But I feel like you're a serious thinker. Or is it a lot of serious thinking going on for you at the moment? You're quite relaxed when it comes to love. But there's paperwork involving like money or financial stuff. Or there's something really not knowing the outcome of something in regards to relationships as well, not really knowing the outcome. Yeah, maybe you fantasize about it. I just said that. Okay. If you do have a business or something and you've got offers that actually need work, like serious work, as well. But also in relationships, you're pretty much like, I just talk to the hand. Like you're not really interested in communication. There's something about you needing to try new things though. Because yeah, I don't know. I just said try new things. There's also the need to expect the unexpected as well when it comes to love as well. Okay. But also in regards to your money. Okay. Yeah, maybe you're being a bit tight, but there's something around energy exchange, or you're looking at how that kind of works. There's something around that. But just really you're looking at your resources. You're a little bit stressed when it comes to that as well. For some of you, you may be a little bit overwhelmed by all of that too. For others, you don't even have a partner. It's not really on your to-do list right now. But oh, what does it say? I don't even know what I've written. But there is going to be some sort of new development. Okay. And I see this happening within the next couple of weeks. There's a new development in regards to love and trust and things like that. So there's going to be a new development there. The past 2 days, I feel for you have been quite hectic. Or it's almost like you want what happened in the past 2 days, you want to almost like erase it, like it didn't happen. The past 2 days did not happen. It's a bit like that, is also what I'm getting. But I also got told that, and I feel like this is more for women as well, if you want the portal to open, because the portal actually is open, and to bring new love in, this is going to happen when you're at the end of your like period, is what I want to say. Okay. So if you've been wanting to manifest, you don't have a partner, and I said it's almost like it's not on your to-do list, but maybe this is something that you actually need to do, is to list all the different like wish list for what you want in a person. Okay. I also feel like maybe you've been hiding away in regards to like emotional stuff, but it has something to do with you not having a father. So you don't really share that, or there's no communication about that. Or the deep-seated resentment that you have, you don't share that with others, is the other thing that's coming through as well. So that can kind of affect your relationships too. Capricorn, I see you playing tennis. Okay. I heard love match, actually. So Capricorn, there is a love match for you. I think there's a lot of back and forth communication, which is why I see tennis. I did see a love heart. It was not broken or anything like that, but there's definitely a love match for you. Okay. I feel like, I don't know what's going on with you, but you feel like you maybe don't have the same experiences as what this person does, or the same values. But that does not matter to this person. Okay. It's quite a happy, supportive. It could be that you're with someone who's older as well, is what I'm getting, because that would be kind of like better for you. Yeah, there's definitely a connection here for you, is what I want to say. There's almost like, if you have wanted to be famous, that's almost become like an afterthought now. You're not really interested in becoming famous if you were before, whether you were like a content creator or whatever it was that you were doing. That's no longer even like being considered. You are a considerate person though, is what I want to say. And you too, I think, along with Virgo, need to list what it is that you are wanting, almost like a wish list for yourself. And the divine will kind of give you guidance, is what I'm getting around that. Like the love of your life, that the divine will give you guidance, is what I heard. Okay. And what I did in order to manifest my partner is I actually I got told to write down a TV. I wrote down I wasn't even manifesting. Well, I didn't know I was manifesting a partner. I wrote down Sony Bravio TV, and ends up with this person, and he's got it. That's the exact TV he's got. But I also had written down like everything that I wanted in a guy, and I put it under my pillow with rose quartz and amethyst. But that's what I was personally guided to do. But if you guys want to try that, make sure to cleanse your bedroom and maybe change the seats, clean sheets or something like that. Would probably help as well. So those are the messages that I have for the earth signs for the rest of September. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But now I want to talk to you guys if you are wanting to go a little bit deeper with me, or if you want like a more personalized channeling session, if you want more clarity, more guidance from me. I do offer channeling sessions. This is where I connect with like your spirit team, your ancestors, angels, etc., with source. To give you messages, whether that is about love, it can be about career, it can be about your business, it can be about family stuff, whatever it is. That's what I do in my channeling sessions. So I'm both a psychic and a medium, but mediumship comes under channeling. So I've kind of just stuck with calling myself a channel right now. I also do soul alignment sessions. Now, these are for those who are really confused as fuck within their business. They might be trying all the strategies, changing their niche, really forcing and hustling, like putting content out, and probably feeling like they're giving up, suffering from burnout, all those types of things, because they are I guess, on their last or final straw. That's what I want to say, straw, because I'm saying a straw. Okay. So I help you with channeling and refining. If you have current offers, if you don't, I'll channel new ones for you, or the ones that you're meant to be that are actually soul aligned for you. Because you might think the problem is all that stuff, but it's actually that you're disconnected from your gifts, okay, from your business not actually being aligned with your soul. So I help you with that. I also help with like sales, branding, messaging, content, those types of things. And we also look at your soul mission, so you know exactly what your mission is, so that you know exactly what you're here to do in this world, and that clients actually know exactly how you are meant to help them. And this will help you actually attract soul-aligned clients and make money that you are actually maybe missing out on, okay? Money and opportunities, etc. I also have the intuitive methods, which is starting very soon in October. I'm only taking like 3 or 4 people for this. It's a 3-week group program where I help you activate your gifts, I help you strengthen your gifts, and help you and you end up being able to read with confidence so that you can go live, you can do private readings, you can start having a business, making money out of it, and start attracting those soul clients again to come in. I also have the Golden Channel Portal, which is a 6-week, like it's a deep dive version of the soul alignment session. So it's a little bit longer, but we also look at things like energetics and frequency, because that's really, really important. Because quite often do people not just buy your offers, but they actually buy based on how you make them feel. And yeah, they actually buy based on you and what you're like and your authenticity. So I just wanted to share that with you guys if you are interested in going a little bit deeper with me. But anyway, let me know if any of that resonates for you. I have already done the air signs, the fire signs, and now the earth signs. I'm hoping to get on and do the water signs very soon. Otherwise, I will see you guys in one of my new videos when I put them out.